You know, as a homegrown Texan, I'm pretty excited myself to be here at Angelo State, about 275 miles southwest of Dallas. Now, you know we like to do things big here in Texas. Angelo State has the 4th largest university planetarium in the nation. The football stadium is the 3rd largest in all of Division II. It holds 17,500 fans. The basketball arena with 6,500 seats is the 4th largest arena in Division II. But the coolest thing here at the home of the Rams and the Rambells is probably the gum tree. The story goes that a young man placed his gum on this mesquite tree just before asking his girlfriend to marry him. When she said yes, the legend of the lucky tree began. And for years, students have stuck a used piece of chewing gum on the tree for good luck. One student athlete who has had plenty of luck this softball season is Sandy James. In just her freshman year, Sandy has obliterated the school and conference records for home runs in a season. Angelo State head coach Travis Scott knows something about softball. He led the Rambells to the NCAA Division II championship in 2004. And this year's squad has been ranked as high as #1. But freshman Sandy James surpassed all his expectations.
You never expect anybody to come in and do what she's done, much less a freshman. So we knew that we had a great hitter. We did not expect, 22 home runs at this point, leading the conference in RBIs, breaking conference records. I mean, you don't ever expect that. She doesn't hit cheap home runs. She hits the ball hard. I mean, when she hits them, it's the explode off the bat type of thing.
To become such a good hitter, I mean, you really have to just work at it and just give it your all, 100% all the way. Whether you're doing good or bad, you always have something to work at. And I mean, you're never perfect, ever. To not focus on a home run is basically my goal every day, because that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about getting on base, getting base hits, and if it happens to go over the fence, then it does.
Not only has it gone over the fence enough times to set school and conference records, Sandy has led all of Division II in dingers. But she also has a batting average of over 400, and earlier this season set another school record with a 24-game hitting streak. The homers have come after a lot of work in the weight room.
Working out in the weight room, at first I didn't enjoy it that much, but now I've gotten into it and I like it a lot more because I know it's helping me out on the field. We also do a lot of core workout. We just do a lot more reps. It's just core medicine ball workout and things like that that keep us in shape for softball.
Sandy's assault on the record books has been made possible by an Angelo State lineup that's a veritable murderer's row, led by senior shortstop Macy Baker.
She bats in front of me, and then Laura Lopez comes up next, so they can't really pitch around her because then they had to pitch to Laura, and then they had to pitch to me, and then they had to pitch to Alex. So they really have no option but to pitch to all of us, and especially pitch to her, for her leading off.
Sandy's role on the team extends beyond the batter's box.
She is a little chanting leader, a little cheering leader, along with me and Laura Lopez. So she's right there with me, always yelling in my ear, always just chanting.
Screaming and yelling as loud as I possibly can, just to help my team get that energy and keep it up and keep the intensity level up.
Let me tell you her favorite chant, okay? It's the walk chant. Okay. And then when somebody walks or whatever, she's always like, take your base, take your base. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do, that's it.
Probably my favorite cheers whenever we steal a base, it goes.
She's just the overall type of player that you enjoy having on your squad, and it rubs off on other players and makes everybody else around her better.
Thanks, Sandy. And Sandy isn't the only ASU student athlete going yard this season. Junior Keith Town has been the nation's leader in home runs this year and has set season records for Angelo State and for the Lone Star Conference. When NCAA on campus returns, we'll be at the home of the Razorbacks, the University of Arkansas. Stay tuned.